Hello everybody, welcome to InformersInc.com. Remember this game? I play these old games so y'all don't have to. I got two retro games and we're doing a little versus. Sega Genesis on my right or left, or Super Nintendo on my left or right. So, I'm going to play their flagship icon games, which is Super Mario World versus Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Now, why did I pick Sonic the Hedgehog 1? Because it was the first game on the Sega Genesis, their mascot, and Super Nintendo would be Super Mario. So, let's just get started with this iconic battle between the two console wars. And also like and subscribe, and let's go. All right, we got Sega up first. Ooh, all right, we're gonna play until we get to the boss. So, all right, playing a little bit of Sonic 1. Oh, crap. Wow, you can tell I haven't played this game in a while. Alright, but if you look at the visuals and everything, you know, Sonic is really amazing looking. This is a good way to show off the power of the Sega Genesis, and it's just it was literally one of the first games that I really wanted when I was a kid, and it blew my mind. Even though I did play the NES Mario first, Sonic was the first one that I owned. I didn't own Super Mario until like much later in my life when I was a kid. So yeah, it was pretty cool, and I just loved the blue colors and stuff. It was amazing, and it was fast. I didn't get caught up in the commercials because over where I lived at, television antenna wasn't all that great. So yeah, that was a thing. But Sonic was really cool at the time. The funny thing is, I think I also, this was long time ago, they had Sonic displayed on Reno Center back in the 90s on the GameCube. And that was what really propelled me to want to get Sonic back then. Oh God. I can't believe I got away with that. And when I finally was able to get it, it was like much later in my life. It was like middle school. I think a kid traded his Game Boy for a Game Gear. I got lucky, and all I did was end up buying another Game Boy. Oops. I feel like I took a totally different route to get to the ending. I don't remember it being that hard. But I remember everybody that could afford video games got a Sega Genesis. And Sega was like the poor man's video game console because it was definitely cheaper than the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo didn't come out like 2 years later around my area. So yeah, that's how you spin dash back in the day. Oh, no. Oh man, I hate when that happens. You gotta get some momentum. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And it seemed like that same thing is like in every... Ooh. Let's get out of this nonsense. There we go. Ooh. All right, and spin dash. Maybe they took out the spin dash on purpose because they had it in Sonic. Oh crap, baskets. They had it in Sonic CD. Oh man. Oh, not this time. Patience. And why won't he land on that thing? Ugh. All right, let's just get to butt, Nick. Oh, wait a minute. There was some extra rings. Oh, that thing respawned. Okay. All right, I even got the star. The stars. Robotnik. Alright. One more. Nope. Oh man, the back of my head got hit. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Alright. Took him out. And free the critters. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright. That wasn't that bad. It didn't take that long to beat that. So now I'm about to switch to the Super Nintendo and play a little Super Mario. And cut. Alright, we got Super Mario World. And I did this all wrong. I wanted to start from the very beginning. Well, I guess we're just going to play some levels. This is where I'm at. I'm just going to play until I get to that castle. I guess this isn't the beginning of Super Mario World, but we're here now. All right. Whoop. Wow. It's so weird. You go from Sonic to this. This feels very, very, very different. And I guess it's the controller. But I didn't really get a Super Nintendo until a much later point of my life. And that's because Super Nintendo was expensive. And a lot of the games, it was kind of boring to me. Like Sega had all the arcade games, and I felt like if you were a real man at that time, Sega was where to go. It had all the sports, it had all the bro stuff. Nintendo was for nerds. Oops. Had a lot of nerdy stuff. So I didn't really get it. And I didn't like reading. Lord knows. It was a lot of reading in Nintendo games. Still is till this day. Like, Sega is more about jumping into it. It's fun. Only problem with Sega games is it's short. I didn't really have to do that, but, you know, we're here. Oh my God. I am really doing a bad job. Plus, this is a really hard stage anyway. All right. I'm just gonna play, I'm gonna go all the way back down. All the way back down. To the beginning stages of this game. Because I know everybody played that at least once, so you already know what y'all getting yourselves into. Alright. Y'all saw how this game kind of tore me up? I was like, wow. That's embarrassing. But the first level is this. Give me that mushroom. Oh. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I like Sonic over Mario. But yeah, it's weird because I like Mario Maker a lot. Of course, this doesn't feel like Mario Maker at all. This just feels terrible. Very delayed for some odd reason. Ooh, there we go. Let's go. Boom. I'm gonna play one more stage because a lot of y'all already know what Mario World is, but I just thought, you know, I'd do a little comparison. And you know, the graphics in the Super Nintendo, and they had more time to develop this game, was it wasn't as good as it should have been from my perspective. Like, this game could have been a whole lot better. And you can tell what I say is true because the next Mario game for the Super Nintendo makes this look like nothing. They went a whole different direction. From the art style to the visuals, it was just a whole nother... Oops. Dang it. I had a chance to fix my mistake. Oh, I need that. Do. Oh. There we go. I see the only game when I finally got a Super Nintendo that I liked it was Killer Instinct. I died. Killer Instinct was definitely the game that I got and I like, but I was terrible with the fighting mechanic. I just knew how to play as one character and that was it. Oh, come on. Whoops. Let's finish this real quick. Nope. Not this time. There we go. I don't know why. It just feels slippery. I know it's not the Super Nintendo controller. It's the real deal. I bet when y'all see me playing these games, y'all like, oh my god, this guy's terrible. Well, at this moment, I would have to agree. I don't play like this on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, all right, we did it. We're getting places. Slippery. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. Some days I can go real fast in this. Then there are times like this where I'm just like being an old man about it. Oh, there we go. Do a la 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 poop. Poop. Alright. That was Sega versus Super Nintendo. Like behind on the comments, tell me which one y'all like, because this console war is still going on, because I need to know, what do y'all like? I'm still on Team Sega, but Super Nintendo do have some magic, and in the next few videos I'm gonna show it all off to you. I hope and that y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Please help support me so I can keep doing more videos. Also leave a comment. Thanks.